Hello everybody. So the other day I found this article from CTV News Vancouver where they grabbed a fictional budget of $1,000 a month and they searched all sorts of websites like Kijiji, Craigslist and others where you can find places to rent in Canada. And with that budget, they search what kind of properties, what kind of units you can rent with that money, that budget, across Canada. Some very, very interesting results that I would like to share with you guys, especially because recently I had a live hangout on my channel, and one of the questions I received live was about rentals in Canada, which reminded me of this article, so I decided to do this video for you guys. Okay, so the title of this article is called "From a House to a Bedroom: What $1,000 a Month Can Rent Across Canada." I'm going to put the link in the description of this video, link for this website, so you guys can check them yourselves as well. In Canada, a monthly budget of $1,000 can lease a renter anything from a single room in a house with 5 roommates to a 3-bedroom house on a quiet cul-de-sac. The average rent for a 2-bedroom apartment across Canada was $939 last year. Of course, that's the average. Some places have it higher than that. Some places have cheaper than that. This number was given to, according to Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation. But in cities like Vancouver, it's hard to find even a bachelor apartment for under $1,000. For a look at what the average rent can get by city, CTV Vancouver rounded the number up to 1,000. Then come a variety of listings across the country. We looked at dozens of sites, including rentseeker.ca, viewit.ca, Kijiji, Craigslist, and building management sites in a 2-week period in late July to early August of 2016. With a budget of $1,000 per month, here's what renters can lease in each provincial capital compared to Vancouver. And one interesting thing too is that they went not only to search across the provinces, the 10 Canadian provinces, but also the 3 territories of Canada, which is also very interesting as well. So in Vancouver, $950, so just $50 under the budget, gets you a furnished bedroom with ensuite, like this one. Coming up, $50 under budget, a single bedroom in a rent-free Collingwood house can be yours if you're willing to pitch in with the cleaning. The home is located about 15 minutes from Vancouver's downtown core by train, from a station just a 2-minute walk away. The room will be furnished, but the renter can choose either 2 single beds and 2 desks or 1 larger bed and a table. The tenant will share common areas, including the kitchen and laundry room, with 5 other roommates, but will have their own ensuite bathroom. Utilities like internet costs are included in the rent, but the listing asks that the potential tenant be willing to sign up for a role in the home's weekly cleaning schedule. No smoking, no pets, no drug use. So in Vancouver, $950 per month gets you only 1 bedroom that you have to share with 5 other people. In Victoria, which is the major city of the Victoria Islands, which is an island in the province of BC, British Columbia, $950 a month, so with the same kind of price as that Vancouver bedroom, gets you a renovated 1-bedroom apartment. A pet-free, non-smoking tenant can lease an apartment in Cook Street Village, an easy walk to downtown Victoria, according to the listing. The apartment was renovated last fall and you'd include dishwashers. There's coin laundry in the building and utilities are included, but parking is extra. So it's interesting to see that within the same province, British Columbia, with this exact same price, $950, you get in Vancouver only 1 bedroom to share with 5 strangers. And in Victoria, also province of British Columbia, you can get for that exact same price one entire apartment. A small apartment, just one bedroom, but still an apartment that you don't have to share with strangers, even though you have to pay extra for the parking. In Edmonton, capital of the province of Alberta, where I live, for $1,050, so it's just slightly over budget, renters can lease a one-bedroom apartment in an adult-only community with suite sizes ranging from 720 to 850 square feet. The apartments feature large closets and river valley or downtown views. The building includes a laundry room, sauna and hot tub, gym, racquetball court, rooftop sundeck, heated underground parking, and visitor parking. It has also security cameras and guard present and is within walking distance of the downtown core, government center, and University of Alberta. So, for just slightly over the budget of the $1,000, so for $1,050, you can get an entire apartment. Yeah, it's a small apartment, it's just one bedroom, but it's an apartment in a high-end part of the city, close to the University of Alberta, the downtown. You have River Valley, downtown views, and have all those extra luxuries, just a sauna, hot tub, gym, racquetball court, all those extra stuff as well. An apartment like this for just $100 over of what you can get in Vancouver for that small bedroom, right? In Regina, Saskatchewan, for $950, so the exact same price of that bedroom in Vancouver, you get a two-bedroom renovated townhouse. Yes, for $950 a month in Regina, Saskatchewan, you get an entire house, not just one bedroom, an entire house for yourself or for your family, of course. Close to downtown and the University of Regina, renters can live in a two-bedroom, 864 square feet townhouse and come up nearly $50 under budget per month, but utilities aren't including. So all the water, electricity, internet, all that is not included. The townhouse includes a dishwasher, ensuite laundry, unfinished basement, patio and deck area, and access to a shared courtyard, close to shopping centers, major streets, bus routes, and schools. The rental property comes with a small parking stall with plug-in for chilly nights, and small pets are permitted. So you get a townhouse like this one for $950 a month in Regina, Saskatchewan. Now moving on to Winnipeg, Manitoba, for only $75 above the budget, so for $1,075, that's just slightly over budget, you can find a one-bedroom apartment in a walkable area. Go slightly over budget, renters can find themselves living in a building near the Assiniboine River and Forks Historic National Park. The one-bedroom, one-bath units are close to shops, restaurants, major roadways, and a short walk to downtown Winnipeg. The apartment building scored 95 out of 100 on walkscore.com, a site that ranks listings by how walkable the neighborhood is. In Toronto, that's a city that is so sought after by immigrants, let's see what this $1,000 can get you. For $1,099, so for over the budget, you can get junior one-bedroom on subway line apartment. Renters in Canada's largest city can move into a renovated, quiet building near the Bloor Street subway line if they fork over an extra $100 per month. The junior one-bedroom is set up like a studio with a partial wall closing off an area for a bed. The building is near schools, parks, shopping centers, and bike paths, and features hardwood floors and an ensuite laundry room. So, for $99 over the budget, so $1,099, you get a studio-like apartment in Toronto. Now, in Quebec City, in the province of Quebec, for $1,000, so right on the budget, you get a renovated bachelor with an amazing view. Right on budget, a renter can lease a bachelor pad with parquet floors and ceramic tiles and a stunning view of the city. The building boasts an indoor pool on the 18th floor, along with a rooftop terrace, sauna, and laundry room. Renters will find themselves living within walking distance of Old Quebec, as well as private schools, shopping, restaurants, and a hospital. So, bachelor apartment like this one in Quebec City for $1,000 a month. In Fredericton, New Brunswick, for $1,020 a month, you can get a 2-bedroom apartment downtown. So for extra $20 over the budget, you get not only one bedroom or not only one bedroom apartments or one bedroom that you have to share with other people. You get a 2-bedroom apartment downtown, so in a more interesting part of the city of Fredericton and New Brunswick. If you have an extra $20 to spare every month, a 2-bedroom is available in a campus-style building that is nestled in among trees overlooking the St. John River. The apartment is a 5-minute drive to the downtown area and the University of New Brunswick's Fredericton campus. The building has an indoor swimming pool, saunas, gym, rooftop patio, and theater. So seems to be a high-end kind of apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment in downtown Fredericton with all the extra stuff such as gym, indoor swimming pool, saunas, and all that stuff, even a theater. In Halifax, Nova Scotia, for $1,065 a month, so just slightly over budget as well, you can get a 2-bedroom apartment near a lake, so with an astonishing view like this one. Going slightly over the budget, can get a renter 2-bedroom apartment just minutes from Bayers Lake in Halifax, Clayton Park West neighborhood. The building offers spacious apartments with balconies and parking spaces and 2-story in some units. It is located near libraries, restaurants, bus stops, schools, and a shopping center, conveniently located just outside the busy city, the listing reads. In Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, $1,000, so right on the budget, gets you a 2-bedroom apartment on 5 acres of land. 5 acres of land. Those looking to lease in Charlottetown can have access to a giant yard without straying from the budget of $1,000. The tenant will lease the main floor of a home with 2 large bedrooms, an office, laundry room, private deck, and fire pit area. The cost of snow removal and lawn maintenance is included in the rent, as well as internet, heat, water, and electricity. For $1,000 a month in Charlottetown, which is the capital of the province of Prince Edward Island, the smallest province in Canada, for $1,000 you get 2-bedroom apartments with all utilities paid, such as internet, heat, water, electricity, even lawn maintenance, and even snow removal, which in Canada is very, very useful, and 5 acres of land for $1,000. It will be perfect for vet students with large dogs, the ad says. Just 15 minutes from the university on 5 acres, the property is not near a busy road and only 4 kilometers from the national park. So you get a huge house and a huge yard of 5 acres of land for just $1,000 with all utilities paid, with an astonishing beautiful view like this one in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island for $1,000 a month. Now in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador, $1,050 a month, so just slightly over budget as well. You get a 3-bedroom home on a cul-de-sac, so for just slightly over the $1,000 a month, you can get not just 1-bedroom apartment, not 2-bedroom apartment, but a 3-bedroom house. A house on a cul-de-sac. Leaving the mainland, renters can live in a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home located on a cul-de-sac in the Avalon Peninsula area. The home includes laundry, dishwasher, spacious backyard, and is walking distance to Marine Institute, College of the North Atlantic, and Pepe Park. Now, in moving on to the territories, and I found it very interesting that CTV News in Vancouver tried to find also listings for the 3 Canadian territories that not so much people talk about. That's very interesting. And the prices are quite surprised me. At least I got surprised with this. That for instance, in Iqaluit, the territory of Nunavut, for $900, you get a furnished room for a female only. There are very few online listings in Nunavut's capital, but CTV News found one place which only had one photo on Kijiji, and this was the photo. The listing is for a single room in a 2-bedroom apartment in the downtown area for a quiet professional female. Utilities are included in the price of rent, and the kitchen, living room, and bathroom are shared. $900 for one room with shared space areas in Iqaluit, which is the capital of Nunavut, the capital of the territory of Nunavut, quite surprised me since it's an area that not so much people talk about, so you assume that things will be cheaper. But on the other hand, the other day, a while ago, I actually found an article very, very disturbing, actually, with the prices, prices in grocery stores of products that are here are $1 to $2, and they are being 4 and 5 times or over that price, and sometimes even more than that, which is absolutely ridiculous, right? And this happens because there's no roads leading to Nunavut. That's how cold and there is and isolated that territory is. So everything needs to be imported, and everything arrives on in planes, which makes the products in the grocery stores and everything and all the products being very expensive, and the cost of living there is very high, and it seems that the people who rent rooms to others are reflecting that high cost of living as well, of charging $900 for only 1 bedroom in a house in Iqaluit. Now moving on to Yellowknife, which is the capital of the Northwest Territories, another territory in Canada, for $1,550, so way over the budget. You get a pricey 1 bedroom near the lake. At the time of publishing, CTV News was unable to find anything available in the city near the budget of $1,000. A renter willing to spend an extra $550 can move into a 1-bedroom apartment, 620 square foot unit in the city near Frame Lake. The apartment is located in the Yellowknife's downtown core with access to shopping, schools, and public transit. So 1-bedroom apartment, but way over that budget of $1,000 per month in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories. Now moving on to the capital of the last territory in Canada, so Whitehorse, capital of the territory of Yukon, for $975 per month, so just slightly under that budget. You get a 1-bedroom. Utilities get it up in a city with an annual average temperature of -1 Celsius. That's the annual average, so it could be more or less than that. But this rate for a copper-rich apartment includes the cost of heat. You get an apartment with the cost of heat included. The hydro, so the water, is extra, but it is a bus stop right across the street and a private driveway with electrified parking for 1 vehicle. Units include dishwasher and laundry. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you find it very useful and very eye-opening on the prices of rentals in Canada, in the real estate in Canada, so you can have an idea what a budget of $1,000 a month can get you in the different cities across Canada. So from only 1 bedroom in Vancouver that you have to share with 5 other people, to entire houses, entire apartments, 1-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom apartment, 3-bedroom houses, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I had I hope I clarify some doubts about the Canadian real estate market for rentals. And let me know what you thought of this, of all this information in the comments of this video. My question would be, did you guys this information surprise you? Was it what you expected? Are apartments or bedrooms to rent in Canada cheaper or more expensive than in your country?